Okay.
Got it from David, and it go crazy.
They say talk is cheaper, I get stupid rack.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Portland Trailblazers. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. Early on in the season still, Mike, what is it that teams are focusing on during this particular time segment?
Teams are still learning each other at this point. It's very early on, and coaching staffs are figuring out strengths, weaknesses. What do they really have on their squads?
And it can't be done overnight, can it? It usually takes some time to figure out what you have and what you don't have.
I always felt that it was at least 20 games into the season before you really had it figured out.
And he gets the bucket.
Not a quick release guy. Gervin does his best impression there.
Drexler outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of the defense there.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the night.
Shooting for Portland, Clyde Drexler. One shot.
One shot.
Watching Clyde the Glide move, could you imagine a better nickname for him?
Paxson's to Gervin. Here's the screen. Inside. Stolen by Thompson. Paxson against Banks. Paxson passes to Drexler. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Too easy for the Glide. Drexler just finding ways to muscle through the contact.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
Offensive rebound and out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. And here are the Trailblazers now. It's a three-point game. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
Last year, boy, these two teams gave us a very entertaining season series, splitting the game.
It's a fairly even matchup. Both sides want to take that leap into the league's upper echelon. We'll see if there are any signs of that progress tonight.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Edmondson, guarded by Paxson. Edmondson passes to Moore. Here's Edmondson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilmore. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
And the pass to Paxson. Here's Nat. Got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Saw that time on the clock and let that shot fly perfectly.
And that is how you end the quarter. Gets it to go, and they are elated at the break.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Trailblazers lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Off to a strong start. I mean, offensively, they seem to be clicking.
Yeah, pushing out to the early advantage. They've found the rhythm.
And here's Portland. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Now, Valentine. Clyde Drexler on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. A stupendous finish in traffic. Drexler's got the lead up to 7 now for the Trailblazers.
Defense does their job inside, but Drexler simply outworks the coverage and gets it to go.
Drexler's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. And more kicks to Roberts. Here's Gilmore. Last time out, he had 14 points. There's a screen.
Portland foul.
And Portland making a change here. Levers checked in.
Trailblazers substitution. Back Hoover.
Here's Gervin. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Slender for his 6'7" height. Irving can just slip his way to the hoop.
Drexler outside. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter.
And hopefully that one-handed dunk gets them going.
I think that's why he went for it. These guys need a boost, don't they?
Yep.
Especially in a game this close. No question.
Here's more after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Out to Gervin. Back to Moore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And they've got a 2-for-1 opportunity right in front of them.
Let's see how they utilize this situation.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Now here's Drexler. Teardrop shot. And yes, it's good. Drexler's got 11 points.
Well, Drexler's so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Down low. It's hauled in by Norris. Outside, Drexler. Passes it to Lamb. Back to Drexler. Gets it off. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
Clyde Drexler has been the guy making things happen for Portland. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
Love the way he makes those sharp, relentless cuts to the rim. He's been a major thorn in the defensive side.
No question. I expect him to keep knifing inside as much as he can. This is how aggressive a player he is.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Trailblazers leading by 12. And the league continues to find ways, Mike, to speed the game up. Back in 1981, doing away with bonus free throws, where players got 3 to make 2.
Look, these are the best players in the world. They don't need mulligans. I'm all for speeding up the game.
Only time we need mulligans is when we're playing golf, right?
I need a bunch of them.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Paxson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, Gervin. Feeds the Banks. Good, and the assist goes to Gervin.
One thing that separates Gervin, his patience. You can't speed him up. And if you leave somebody open, the Iceman will see it.
Now, here's Lever. Six to shoot. Pass to Paxson. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Spurs. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Gervin's got the ball. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Portland. Nat, the pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
From in close, Michael Thompson throws it down.
56 seconds left to play here in the third. Paxson against Gervin. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
Nice work on the offensive boards.
Yeah, just getting the touch just right for that tip, and well timed. Fantastic play.
Yeah, it's easier said than done, but he did make it look effortless out there.
Now here's Drexler. 15 points in the game. That one goes. Count it.
We are seeing a ton of effort from Drexler on offense.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
That's a little bit of icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Roberts. Here's Gilmore. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second-chance looks.
Drexler with the ball. He's got 17. Knocked loose, and so it's Portland. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Spurs trail by 11. Moore outside. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. He takes it in. The shot's good from Paxson. Paxson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Portland. Here's Edmondson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Blazers. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sampson's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
They needed all of them to drop. Tough trip.
Valentine with it. Moore's there. And Thompson kicks to Valentine. And a miss there on the triple. The Spurs shooting at 46%, making some buckets. To the paint, here's Edmondson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate. It's clear now how this is going to end, and I'm not surprised. Great win for the Trailblazers.
Now the shooting percentage, Clark, definitely played a role in this one. They just had better luck from the field.
Well, better luck because of their better shot selection, Kevin. I mean, they simply outplayed them on that end of the floor.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Clyde Drexler.
His shot selection and his touch were really exceptional in this one. He kept finding ways to get the better of the defense.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Drexler from 13 feet. It goes down. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Well, you know, I hesitate to never say never, but I don't think there's really enough time for a comeback to happen.
It's a sizable lead, and it may get even bigger.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 8. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul here.
Yeah, time is not on their side, but that's their only hope, so I'm sure they'll give it a shot.
Pass to Gilmore. Back to Paxson. Outside Banks. The pass to Gilmore. For 3, Paxson. They get it back. Kicks it out to Banks. Pass to Paxson. Tries a 3. And they recover it from the arc. And that one is off. Here's Nat. Outside Lever. From deep three-point range, can't connect. And so it's Portland winning this one. Picking up a road win, Mike, pretty handily tonight.
On the road, you usually take what you can get, so they should be very happy with this victory.
And that'll do it, folks. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. See you next time.
Claiming they know